So hello everyone, welcome to a Ratchet repair video. In this video we're going to talk about this guy right over here, which is UT's version of Stinger. I think it's called UTR09 and then something. It is a really nice figure. There are some things I'm going to change and fix on him. First off, the rubber tires. I know people like them, but I don't, because they actually make the wheels inaccurate. They need to have a little bit of height on them to make sure that the rubber doesn't fall off, which actually makes that these wheels are the tires are too high, and especially in the rear, the wheels should have a little bit more of a lip, so that the wheels can actually stick out a little bit better. I'm going to fix that, so don't worry about that. They're in the printer right now. I'm working on the file and then I'll get them done. So you will see them before everything is done. But before I finish, I want to talk about the color, or the colors, and I'll get a slightly thinner brush. Over here we've got some bits which should be gold in the movie first. Same here on the hips. He needs to get a lot more metallic gray and silver and some details in another color in there. There should be some blue, there should be some red, there should be some yellow, and especially the parts they used are black right now, but they need to be carbon. So I'm going to fix that, and especially the color. Right now it's this magenta, which is like a purplish hue of red, which is its choice. It's they should have made him just a plain simple red, but they didn't, because the color the car in the movie uses, it's called Rosso Dubai, which is a really shiny clear metallic red over a gold base. I did some testers. I'm not going to show all of them, but I do going to show you the winner. It's this one. It's basically a mix of gold and silver, coming definitely close to titanium gold, which is a color you can buy from Tamiya. I got it right here, and I just like the color, so I used that one, and I covered it with 4 coats of clear red with a little bit of metallic flake in there, or I should call it a pearl flake, which Tamiya has as well. So it has an even a little bit more of a pop. So I'm going to use that for all the red parts on both the car and on the robot. And then I'm going to do some carbon look on the parts that need to be carbon. The wheels on this car are rubber tires. I can show you the one on the shoulder. And even though the wheels are the correct size and the shape, the thing that bugs me is they've got too much wheel tire on it, which is logical, because they need the tire to make the tires rubber. If not, the wheel will just fall off. So I'll be replacing those with my own wheels, which I already got in a file that will be printed out soon enough. So yeah, wheels are discussed, and then we are talking about all the detail that is on the figure, especially on the arms, the legs, and on the backpack. There is so much detail we can use to make the figure stand out more and pop properly. So I'm actually really excited about getting my hands on this guy and doing his paint job justice, because he is going to be a good looking robot when we're done, especially on the sides, all the detail. Yeah, I'm just excited about getting there. So yeah, let's do a montage of me taking the guy apart and getting him ready for paint. Okay, I've tried to get these loose on camera, but it looks like everything is a little bit too tight, and I don't want to damage this figure because it's a lot of money. So I'll be taking them apart off camera, but I'll see you in a bit. So after a lot of disassembly and taking my time doing it, because I'm only planning on buying one, this is what you're left with. These are basically all the parts that are going to be coated in red. So yeah, these bits will get a really nice color, and I'm ready to get them painted. I'll take them down once more with some degreaser, and then I'll give them the first coats of gold. So that will be the next step in this video. Probably from now on the sound will be off because I'll be having my paint put on, and that will give a lot of noise. So see you on the other side of the gold. So for the eagle-eye viewer among you, you might have noticed that I had to switch colors in between. That is because I used the wrong paint thinner, and it actually clogged up the paint, and then it ruined my airbrush. So yeah, I had to switch mates, so I got a new airbrush and I switched to champagne gold, which is this one, because that was the one I still had handy. And I think it's actually a nicer color. The next step will be for me to give this little takeover in the red. Here it is, it's clear red. And then of course, as you normally, I'll just use like half paint, half thinner to make sure that everything sprays out nicely. And then we'll go, I think, for 3 coats. So here we go. So when you're done with red paint, these were 4 coats of clear red. It's a stunning color, and this is basically the color you should have. And I'm really happy how this turned out. An example of the color it normally has. This weird magenta color. Yeah, this is going to look so much better. That said, it's a lot of hassle to have to paint your figure yourself. On the other hand, if you like painting your figures yourself like I do, this is just a blast. And especially a figure like this, when all the details pop and he looks how he should look, it's reward. So I'm looking forward to starting painting him. So I'll let this cure overnight, and then I'll be back to do the carbon fiber details on him, and then we'll start the robot paint bits. So good morning. It started to turn out really well. Next thing to do is to get the black bits that will be the carbon fiber look. I'll do a black coat first, and then I'll get my trusty old sock out, which is like a lady thin sock. I'll show you later. First, let's do the black. And in order to do that, I think I'll just hit it with a charcoal gray, which is like almost black. For the bits on the robot, I think I'll need to do painting because it's too narrow to tape off. And it might just work in my favor if I do it the old way. So, enough said, let's start painting it up. So with all the black done, it's time to do the carbon fiber stuff. And to do that, I'm going to take a panty, not like the girly stuff, but the girly footwear thingy. And you just wrap it in tight. Make sure that it's angling right, and that's what you're going to paint. So I can't make it any simpler. than this, but this is what's going to give it a carbon effect. At least I hope so. So yeah, let's go. So I just took off all the packing paper to make sure that everything is the way it should be. And keep in mind that this still needs the silver line, but it's showing what it should be. So next up will be to add some silver details on the car, and then it's up to the clear coat. So yeah, here we go. So I did some things off screen, apparently, because I forgot to turn on the camera. But here we are. He is ready for his clear coat. As you can see, I hope, the stuff going on with the carbon fiber look, it works. So it looks really nice. So yeah, next up will be some clear coats, and then it's time to put the bad boy back together and start finishing them off on the robot mode, so we can get all the detail in there as well. So next up will be a montage of clear coat. So after all the paint is done, this is what we are left with. It's now all in a clear coat, and I hope you can see. I'll just take this tie. Yeah, there's a lot of shine on it, but that's good because Stinger is quite new. I don't know if you can see the carbon fiber effect I put in place on it. Maybe it looks better on what would be the side of the car. So yeah, now with all this done, it's time to leave these bits to dry a little bit, and then we'll put them back together and start painting him up for his robot mode. So we'll do that bit by bit, and that will be the next video, of course. I hope you enjoyed this video with me finally starting to paint Stinger. And the paint job is going to be better than Bumblebee's in every way, of course, because that's how it should be. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Please like, subscribe, and alert people if you think they would like this content as well. And I'll see you on the next one, in which we'll put Stinger back together again and make him look as pretty as possible. So I'll see you in the next video. For now, thank you and bye.